Central Union High School.
What does SEL mean to you and why is it important?
So SEL is social emotional learning. It's very important obviously because we want our youth and obviously us as well to learn the skills and be aware of the resources that we have on campus. Obviously everyone comes from a different background, everyone has different obstacles, and so we're here to obviously help you, whether it's coping skills, needing someone to talk to, resources, but just providing that information so the student feels that they're not alone and there is a person that can definitely be there for them, even more so on campus. Why do I think it's important? Because like I said, everything is definitely getting harder obviously in this world, even more so after the pandemic, and I see that every day with my students.
¿Es importante para usted esta SEL en la escuela?
Siento que es importante porque de esta manera podemos tener conexiones positivas, ¿verdad? Siento que no nacemos sabiendo cómo reaccionar como cuando tenemos problemas con un amigo o tenemos un problema con tus papás o con tus maestros o con tus compañeros. Entonces, teniendo estas herramientas, saber cómo entender lo que está pasando o lo que está sintiendo la otra persona nos ayuda a resolver esos conflictos de una manera positiva. Siento que por eso es importante que tengamos este aprendizaje aquí en la escuela.
Irma Velar, I'm a school counselor here at Central Union High School.
What does SEL mean to you and why is it important?
So SEL is social emotional. It's for me, it's important for students to understand that they are able to express their feelings when they're feeling down, they're feeling sad, they're feeling that you need to talk to someone, that there's someone available to them. So for me, it's important that they have someone that they can trust at school, because sometimes students that we talk to, they feel like they don't have a trusted adult, but that while they're here with us 5 days out of the week, the majority of the day, that they have that one person or persons that they can reach out to in case that day is just not going well for them.
My name is Diana Mario, school counselor here at Central High School.
I'll be asking you 2 questions, which is, what does SEL mean to you?
So, social emotional learning is an opportunity to teach our students different techniques to learn how to regulate their emotions, how to understand, how to empathize with others, and identify triggers of what makes them sad, angry, upset, as well as teaching them coping skills to be able to control them and not let out that anger, frustration towards others, which sometimes in the past has led to bullying. Before the SEL movement, that's why there's a lot of bullying in my point of view.
And why do you think it is important?
It's important because these are living skills that you need to have, you need to learn how to implement, because when you leave high school, you can't confront life situations the same way you would do in high school. And if you don't know how to regulate your anger, your sadness, your frustration, it's going to impact your ability to thrive in life and succeed.
What does SEL mean to you?
So SEL means to me it's a package, right? So without having the social component, you can't have your emotional or the learning. So all of those are little steps that need a collectively thing that kind of go together to help build a person, a student, and that to do well academically, socially, and learn to do better for themselves and in school.
Mrs. Rodriguez, Assistant Principal of Central Union High School, Student Services Department.
What does SEL mean to you and why is it important?
So SEL here at Central Union High School, it is important. We are working with our students from all grade levels to teach them interpersonal skills, also teach them decision-making skills, and helping them to learn about emotional regulation. So those areas are very important to us because those are supporting and providing our students with skills before they become adults and before they begin their life journey. So it's important that they are understanding, all of their emotions and how to communicate with other people effectively. So I think that's one of the reasons why we have SEL at our school.
Could you explain Counselor of the Day and how does it work?
Counselor of the Day. Counselor of the Day is, we set it up because we were noticing that there were a lot of students that needed to take some time, a little breather, just to vent or just talk about themselves or about things that were going on with them. So we established Counselor of the Day, and what that is there's one counselor each day of the week that takes their turn to be like the counselor on call, I guess, sort of like the doctor, right? So we try to have a lighter schedule on that day. We try not to schedule parent conferences. There's some things we can control and then some things we can't control in those conferences, in our schedule. But to the most part, we try to keep that schedule free for students who may need to come in and talk